was a quiet Sunday morning, the kind where you expect peace, not pain. I was sitting on the porch, drinking coffee, scrolling through my phone. My wife, Claire, was still asleep inside, or so I thought. A message notification popped up on my laptop. Synced from her phone. Normally, I never snooped. I trusted her. But the preview froze me. I'm done pretending I'm satisfied with you. My breath caught. I opened the full message. It wasn't to me. It was to someone named Evan. Her words blurred before my eyes as I read. He has no idea. I'm exhausted pretending everything's fine. I feel alive only when I'm with you. Alive. That word cut deeper than any knife. For years, I thought we were happy. Dinners together, movie nights, laughter about small things. But maybe it had all been an act. I sat there, staring at that screen, replaying every moment in my head, the overtime shifts, the sudden interest in going to gym, the constant guarding of her phone. It all made sense now. She wasn't tired of life. She was tired of me. I didn't rage. I didn't cry. I just felt empty. When she finally came downstairs, wearing her robe and that soft morning smile, I saw her differently, not as my wife, but as a stranger wearing her face. "Morning," she said softly. "You're up early." I nodded, sipping my coffee to hide the shaking in my hands. "Yeah, couldn't sleep." She kissed my cheek and started making breakfast, humming like nothing was wrong. And maybe that hurt the most, how easily she could play normal while I was falling apart inside. After breakfast, she left her phone on the counter to shower. My heart raced. I shouldn't have, but I opened it. The conversation with Evan was days long. Messages like, "Last night was perfect. He doesn't even touch me anymore. I wish I could just walk away." Walk away. I realized she'd already walked away, just not physically yet. When she came out, towel around her shoulders, I was still sitting there, the phone in front of me. Our eyes met. She froze. "Claire," I said quietly, "how long have you been unhappy?" She didn't answer, just stared at the phone, then at me. Her lips trembled. "You weren't supposed to see that." I let out a broken laugh. "No, I suppose I wasn't. You were just going to keep pretending." Tears filled her eyes. "I didn't mean to hurt you, Mark. I felt invisible." "Invisible?" I said sharply. "I cooked for you, worked overtime for our house, planned our anniversary. You were never invisible. You were ungrateful." She flinched at the word. "Please, it's not like that. I didn't plan this. It just happened." "That's what people say when they choose betrayal over honesty," I replied. She started crying. "I thought I could fix it before you found out. I just needed time to figure things out." "Time," I whispered. "You had years. You could have talked to me. You could have said you weren't happy. But instead, you texted him." Silence filled the room. She didn't deny it. I stood up, my voice shaking but calm. "I'm not angry, Claire. I'm done. I'm done pretending too." Her eyes widened. "What are you saying?" "I'm saying this marriage ended the moment you hit send." She reached for my arm. "Please, we can go to therapy. I'll end it with him." I looked her straight in the eye. "You already ended it with me?" I walked to the bedroom, packed a small bag, and left the house. No yelling, no dramatic goodbye. Just silence, the kind that follows truth. That night, I stayed in a cheap motel on the edge of town. I stared at the ceiling for hours, wondering when love had turned into endurance. The next morning, she called. I didn't answer. Then came her text. "Please come home. I made a mistake." I typed back one final message. "You didn't make a mistake. You made a choice." Then I blocked her number. Weeks passed. Papers were filed. And even though the pain burned deep, something unexpected happened. I started breathing again. Freedom, I realized, isn't just about being alone. It's about being done pretending you're loved when you're not. Sometimes the hardest goodbye is the one that saves you.